Hey, what's up guys? Thomas Roger here today, and I'm going to tell you guys things that we know for the future from Ed, from his latest interviews from promoting bad habits. And yeah, let's get into the thing which we will talk about is the potential of a number 7 and number 8 collaborations project. Yes. So Ed talks about this in Zane Lowe, and the Zane Lowe interview that about number 6 was only a side project, not an album, only like a side project what Ed loved. And like with number 5, just before his first album, and they say there'll be a number 7 or a number 8. Like, what's a number 7 collaboration project and a number 8 collaboration project? What the? I love number 6 so much, and I know it isn't an album, but it diverse into so many different genres and so many artists, which I never heard before, and all the songs were good and amazing. From Beautiful People to Below. Yeah, and also with number 5 with the grime artists as well. I always thought there would be a number 7, but not a number 8 collaborations projects. Number 7 will be people who he loves, like admires since he was young, like people who he grew up listening to and what made him make music, sorry. With Damien Rice, Elton John, Eminem again, Eric Clapton, Niz Loppy. Yes, number 8 could be upcoming artists. Yeah, I don't know who. Maybe people on his label like Maisie Peters, Foy Vance, Jamie Lawson on number 8. Who knows? We do not know. And the next thing is the 10-year anniversary plus show. So I talked about this in a couple of interviews of how he loved the concept of album show, like from top to bottom. Like he said, talking about the 18, not the 18, plus his 10th year anniversary is coming up, and he's thinking about doing a show for the 10th year anniversary. So from the 18 to Give Me Love, maybe from the 18 all the way down to Sunburn, the last song from Plus, from the deluxe version. They are 4 extra songs, and I'd love to hear Gold Rush live. Gold Rush is my favourite, one of my favourites from Plus. Yeah, I just can't wait for that concert. That's pretty much like, I can't wait for that one, if it happens, yes. Shows of books most likely happen until 2022. So Ed talks about this in some of the interviews where he talks about some of the shows of books. Most likely the shows will happen until next year because of the current situation at the moment. The cases are still high, but everyone's getting vaccinated now, which is a good thing. Yes, the cases are still high, and also restrictions. Hopefully very soon, these restrictions will lift, and we'll have to live with the situation, but adapt to it because everyone's getting vaccinated now. And yeah, tour happened 2022. I think the first leg will be in the UK, and then it will gradually go international. Yes, he co-wrote a song with Lewis Capaldi. So he talks about this in, I think, one of the interviews where Ed was on the phone with Lewis about his upcoming second album, as Ed knows exactly what the second album process is like, and Lewis just come off his first album, and yeah, he talked about like giving Lewis some advice. Like Ed said before, the second album is make or break. And maybe the co-written Ed song for Lewis Capaldi could be on Lewis's second album. Yes, that would be amazing. So he co-wrote another song with BTS. Yes, this is an interesting one. So on Most Requested Live, Ed, well, the interviewer said he's really like other artists, and he mentioned BTS, Olivia Rodrigo, and Billie Eilish. He mentioned Billie Eilish as well. So maybe that they could be in the works of Olivia Rodrigo and Billie Eilish collabs in the future, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, but the BTS song. And then the next day, Ed did an Instagram Q&A, and there was a few to do with BTS. And then he revealed the song name. What is your favourite BTS song? There's a song called Permission to Dance. Okay, Ed, that is not released yet. That is not released. Apparently that's going to come out in 2 weeks' time, Permission to Dance by BTS, and which will be part of the Butter single CD package, which on the 9th of July, Army's birthday. Yes. that should be exciting because I like a little theory here. Bad Habits. You have that smiley balloon, and then in Jin's teaser trailer for Butter, there's a blue smiley balloons as well, and also the teasers. It does not sound like Butter. It sounds like a different song, which I think could be Permission to Dance, which Ed co-wrote. This will be Ed's second song. That I mean, he co-writes for BTS. First being Make It Right, now Permission to Dance. This is crazy, Like, Ed's just doing everything right now. And the next one is he's written around 250 songs over the course of 2 albums. So, this is amazing. In my opinion, Ed's the greatest songwriter of all time. Because 250 songs across 2 albums. That is just mind-blowing and insane. Yes. Of course, the albums are subtracts and equals, but when will they get released? When will they get released? Or equals and subtracts? Or double album come out at the same time? We do not know. But 250 songs. But we know a few of them. So we've got Afterglow could be one of them. Bad Habits is definitely one of them. Visiting Hours, One Life, Penguins, which I'll get onto them too soon. Yeah. Maybe and a whole of a lot more as well. And also I'm going to say another song as well very soon as well, which Ed said, you know what, let me go on to it now. So yesterday he had an interview with Joe White on BBC Radio 2, and he confirmed a song name from the album, which is called The Joker and the Queen. And he said it's a ballad of a song. A very ballad, and he played it to Zane Lowe on Apple Music, and they said that's the best you've ever done. It's like, I can't wait till I heard the Joker and the Queen on the album. Like, what? But of course, it talks about the guy is the Joker and the woman is the Queen. Like, that's so true. What? So yeah, next thing is the album announcement and pre-order in August. Okay, August. That is going to be my 21st birthday in August. August the 9th. If you guys are wondering. My 21st birthday will be in August, and Ed is planning to announce the album in August. Come on. I can't wait. If he announces the album on my birthday, I'll be done. I'll be done on the 9th of August 2021. Yes. And then he said album coming in autumn. So I predicted it will come out the 10th of September 2021. Which of course is pretty much in autumn, 10th of September, and also will be the 10 years of Plus. And maybe the night before he could play the 10th anniversary show of Plus. Who knows from the first song to the last song of the album. Okay, this one's a deep one. Very deep. So he said, I believe he said this, yeah. It'll be a song like Visiting Hours, but it's Ed's perspective of sadly dying and thinking what it'll be like without his family. Yeah, this is going to be it. I'm going to cry with this song. Yes. Yes. I think this is going to be his most saddest song, because we all love Ed and we don't want to lose him. And we're going to the next song. He makes voice notes of lullabies for Lyra and previewed a voice note called Wobble. That is so cute. He makes voice notes, lullaby love notes, which is so cute. Also, Ed was about to release a lo-fi sad acoustic song for the main single, but then back in January, he was thinking that, but then Boris said in February, the roadmap, and then it'll be the 21st, and then Ed thought, oh, I'll go back in the studio and make like a dance tune or something, which will literally get everyone like excited because end of lockdown and that. But of course, it's been pushed back now to the 19th of July. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad we've got Bad Habits, because it's just a bop, isn't it? That's what we needed, like a bop song, because of how awful this past year has been. Oh, just over a year. Sorry. There is a lullaby for Lyra confirmed on the album. this will be so cute because, yes, a lullaby for Lyra on the album, which will be so cute. Kylie Minogue and Jimmy Barnes to have background vocals on the studio version of Visiting Hours. Kylie Minogue having back. I've heard of Jimmy Barnes before, but I don't really know. But Kylie Minogue, we all know very well, and Ed Sheeran on a song. So that's pretty much a collab right there. But Kylie having background vocals, so it isn't really a collab. But yeah, that would be amazing. I can't wait until Ed releases the studio version of Visiting Hours. Ed confirming Penguins and One Life to be repackaged on an album. I think Subtracts, maybe. We don't know because Repackaged. He said he's re-recorded these songs, which is he has them now. Maybe for Subtracts, maybe on the deluxe version of Equals. Who knows? We do not know. We will have to wait and see. And we've been waiting for 2 years now. For 2 years for One Life and Penguins. Ever since the release of Yesterday movie. Well, Ed said November 2019. Now we're at June 2021 or was July 2021. Oh, well, we got confirmation right there on Penguins and One Life. Thank you, Matt, for saying that question in the Big Top 40 on Sunday. And he also asked, Ed confirming he has re-recorded his parts for Everything Has Changed and other surprises that Taylor is going to bring for the Red Taylor's version. So I think there'll be unreleased songs or an unreleased song by Ed and Taylor, which is coming out on November 19th. Red Taylor's version, which is going to be amazing. We love unreleased songs. We love songs from the vaults, don't we? And this song, Ed and Taylor, once again. We know we've got Endgame, but I got a feeling it's going to be like an acoustic song, maybe an acoustic song or something. Cause what they wrote on the trampoline. Endgame is just a bop, but yeah, I can't wait until we get the unreleased song from Ed and Taylor. Hopefully, we don't know yet, but we're definitely getting the re-recorded parts of Everything Has Changed, Taylor's version. Yes, I've talked about Ed will co-write Permission to Dance for BTS, which will come out the 9th of July. I can't wait till Permission to Dance by BTS, co-written by Ed again. Collab again, yes. The album will be closer to Multiply than Divide. Multiply is, in my... I can't rank his albums, but Multiply for me is my personal favourite because, one, it's my first Ed album that I ever heard. Two, the amount of songs which was released during the Multiply era was amazing. There was all of Multiply, Normal, and Deluxe Edition. It was like 17 songs. I went with Icy Fire and All of the Stars. 18, yeah, around that, yeah. And then the Multiply Wembley edition, which had like Touch and Go, New York, Make It Rain, Lay It All on Me. And the Wembley show as well. And the amount of collabs which was released during that time as well, like The Weekend, Dark Times, I Was Made for Loving You by Tori Kelly and Ed Sheeran, Nekfoo, yeah. Multiply was, and also a lot of unreleased songs from the Multiply era. Maybe we could possibly see some unreleased songs from the Multiply era. Who knows? Yes, I've said this before, there will be a song confirmed called The Joker and the Queen, which he confirmed last night on Joe Wiley on BBC Radio 2, which is going to be amazing. The Joker and the Queen. Yes, I can't wait till that song. Yes, a ballad, a strong ballad. There will be 2 albums releasing within the 18 months. Subtracts and Equals. One is definitely coming this autumn. So 2 albums, of course, Subtracts and Equals, which is coming, but within the next 18 months. And isn't it weird of how Ed said on the last show of the Divide Tour, see you in 18 months, and then he's going to release 2 albums on a span of 18 months as well. That is crazy. But I'm still hoping. But this is unlikely now that Ed said that maybe we could get an album 6 months down the line from maybe, yeah, I think we could get an album this year and an album next year. Yes, please. Yes, that's about it. Yes, and if you guys enjoyed this video of me gathering down all of the information that we've heard from Ed which could get Ed music in the future, everything in the future, what Ed's possibly said on all the interviews over the past weekend and on Friday. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you. And if you guys got anything else that Ed said in any of the interviews, please put them down in the comments. And yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.